In this video, we will discuss system performance measures, which is a series of reports submitted to HUD on an annual basis. These reports review a COC's performance as a coordinated system and if we are meeting the needs of people experiencing homelessness in our community using predetermined performance metrics. The data used to calculate these measures come directly from all clients served in CMIS participating programs. There are 7 measures, but only 6 are applicable to our COC. In this video, we will review the 6 applicable measures and which areas of CMIS data impact that measure. Our program aims to submit valid and accurate data on behalf of the COC when the submission is due. Measure 1, length of time persons remain homeless, looks at the number of clients active in the report date range along with their average and median length of time homeless. CMIS data elements involved include project entry and exit dates, approximate date this episode of homelessness started, number of months homeless in the last 3 years, and housing move-in dates. Failing to update these data elements accurately can make it look like our state's homeless population is homeless for longer than they are before they are housed. Measure 2, the extent to which persons who exit homelessness to permanent housing destinations return to homelessness within 6, 12, and 24 months, looks at just that. We also refer to this as the returns to homelessness measure. This measure begins with clients who exited to a permanent housing destination in the date range 2 years prior to the report date range. Of those clients, this measure reports on how many of them returned to homelessness as indicated in the HMIS system. This measure is calculated through exit destinations and any following project entries that may occur. Failure to report accurate numbers on this measure can be interpreted that the services we provide to clients are short-lived and does not fully resolve clients' homelessness. Measure 3, number of persons homeless, counts clients considered homeless in our COC through the point-in-time count as well as active clients enrolled in CMIS programs. Not only do project entries and exits need to be accurate for all clients being served in programs, but the elimination of duplicate profiles for clients results in a more accurate number for this count. This number is used to share if our state's homeless population is increasing or decreasing, so we'd want to make sure the numbers being released are accurate. Measure 4, employment and income growth for homeless persons in COC program-funded projects, looks at income sources and amounts within the specific funding type. These clients are further categorized by if the client is still enrolled in a COC-funded program or is exited, so entries and exits must be accurate. Also, income at start, at annual assessment, and at exit would be reviewed for clients based on their status of COC participation. Measure 5, number of persons who become homeless for the first time, looks at clients who are enrolled in a project in CMIS but have no other related project entries for the 24 months prior. Entries should be in CMIS and accurate in terms of dates, and duplicate profiles for clients should be eliminated so that only those who are new to the system are pulled that way. Finally, Measure 7 is twofold: successful placement from straight outreach and successful placement in or retention of permanent housing. Street outreach programs. Are you currently exiting clients from your projects and entering accurate exit destinations when clients leave your programs, whether that destination is temporary or permanent? All other programs. Are you only exiting clients to a permanent exit destination if they are actually moving to a permanent living situation? If exit destinations are not correct and a client ends up back in another project in CMIS, that would affect this measure. Overall, almost every CMIS data element discussed over this training series has an impact on our system performance measures, which is utilized on both a local and national scale. We have to do our part to make sure these numbers are accurate prior to submission. Not only do assessment questions need to be answered and updated with every project entry for this year, but they also affect measures years down the road. While Housing Alliance Delaware reviews and focuses on system performance measures data cleanup in the winter, We are only able to do so confidently, knowing that agencies have done their part to make sure that their data is as complete and accurate as they can make it throughout the year.